podcast.
Welcome back to the Makla podcast. I'm here with Makla. I'm Makla.
Makla.
He's Makla.
Makla.
Yeah, that's deep South Park lore, that is.
Oh, I forgot what I was going to do.
What are you going to do? Why am I asking you? Forgot.
Back support.
Back support?
I was going to put a cushion here.
Oh, that's why you need to get fat like me. See, I just balance, so I'm a counterbalance. My ass is the fulcrum. I'm held perfectly in place by gravity and centrifugal force. Stop scratching yourself, fucking producer Flip. You agent of chaos. Don't make eye contact. You'll come and say hi.
Yeah, he will.
We'll lose all our fucking video again.
How's your week been?
It's been a fucking week, I tell you.
Yeah?
Yeah. When I moved house about 8 months ago now.
Yeah.
And when we moved, unfortunately one of our cats ran off.
What was its name?
His name's Pinky.
Pinky.
He'd run off. We had 6, so it wasn't like we were light on cats. But yeah, on Friday I got a call from a vet clinic, only about 5 k's away from the house.
Yeah.
And we found him.
Oh, really?
After 7 months. Pinky's home.
Oh, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. We got Pinky.
And now I have to live locked up in a house with a cat for 2 weeks. That is the first cat in 7 months to use a litter box. I forgot what a special hell that is. Yeah, it took June all of about fucking 5 minutes to be sick of him. Now she walks in the room, she's like, no, fuck you. She doesn't like anything that shows as much or more affection to me as she does.
Yeah.
So she has a big problem with Gizmo, my old cat, who's 14.
Yeah.
And Pinky, because they're both always near me.
Yeah.
And the other one, the fluffy one, Rex, if he's sitting next to me on the couch, she just comes out, she's like, she's so passive aggressive.
Oh,
I'm like, what are you doing? They don't even speak your language. They don't know why you're mad. They just think every time this bitch comes along, she doesn't give me food and she gives me judgment. Fuck you.
Cats can
They
tell.
only like me because I pour the biscuits. If I didn't do that, they'd hate me too.
Yeah, probably.
They have no loyalty. That's why I like them.
Yeah.
I like creatures that don't need me to live. For 7 months, apparently. Fucking asshole. But he was in perfect health too. He's lost some weight, but see, that's why you keep your cats rotund.
Yeah.
So if they go missing, they've got a bit to survive on.
Right. So do you think he just went to find home again?
I think he got lost looking for us, and he followed, because the vet clinic where they found him is very close to the kids' high school.
Oh, okay.
So I think he tracked their scent to the high school, lost it, and then just made a series of bad decisions.
Yeah.
And because he's such an antisocial prick, like he'll probably hide under someone's house and only come out when he has to. Mm-hmm. He's not a people cat at all. Like, so yeah, I'm just relieved to have him home because it's been a source of emotional pain for me, actually, because he's my second favourite cat.
Yeah.
And I only like 2 of the cunts.
Yeah. How many do you have?
6.
6. Jesus.
The other 4 fucking piss me off. They're not really mine. They belong to other family members.
Ah, okay.
But no, I like the fluffy one. But that's because he doesn't give me any choice.
Yeah.
This silly cunt, like he watched me eat a burger last night. This cat, and he sits right next to me on the couch. He's just looking at me, chest all puffed out, looking as cute as he can. And I noticed that when I got near the end of my burger, and I quite quickly, I suppose, I went to put the last of the burger in my mouth, and as I did, this fucking cat went. Like you couldn't believe I was going to not give him any.
Oh, no.
And the worst part is, when I saw him do that, I went, fuck, and I gave him some. Who are the smarter fucking mammals? I'm starting to fucking ask questions.
Yeah, they're learning.
Yeah, I've certainly met a lot of humans that are dumber than my cats. In fact, I've met a lot of fucking humans that are less interesting than the shit the cats leave on the lawn. That's it. So that's that. It's been a big week, guys. It's been a huge fucking week. Look at that. I'm assuming there's an audience now. We're all right. We're doing okay. We're finding our people.
Yeah.
People who like toxic masculinity and toxic fucking comedy, and yeah, we're building all right. We're doing good.
Yeah, we are.
But New Zealand's had a busy week. By Jesus Christ.
Sure has.
Have we got something we want to look at today, Brad?
Yeah.
We saw an interview on TV this morning, and legitimately, it's the first time where I've gone, fuck. Is that what it takes to make New Zealand politics interesting? It has to get dangerous.
All right.
Because you're starting to see a microcosm of if the 2 bigger parties start copying these idiots, there's going to be some problems. There's going to be some issues. And we've already got a bunch of people acting like retard all over the fucking country. And this is just going to make the retard spread like COVID. But it's an actual disease with actual consequences. Not a made-up fucking one. Fuck. And I know it was a real disease, but come on. Come on now. Right. I had it like twice. Fuck you. It was nothing. And I've got all the comorbidities. Fuck's sake. I hope you leave the awkward silences in, Brad. No. Leave the awkward silences in?
No, cut them out.
You should. That's when the audience can see me staring at them while I think what I really think.
Ruins the flow.
Ruins the flow. What flow? I don't know about the flow. I'm literally a talking head. This is my contribution. I'm here, flow. I do this, I talk shit for like an hour and a half, and then a 50-minute episode comes out. This cunt has kept building a dossier on me. And I'm eventually going to be undone by all the things that Brad's cut out and kept.
Right.
All the rosticisms and fun stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, he leads me down the racist path. He voted for ACT, for fuck's sake. I didn't vote at all. So, I mean, who are you going to blame? I gave you nothing, but isn't nothing better than David Seymour?
Nah.
Could David Seymour grow a mustache just once so we know he's actually hit puberty? Do you think that's too much of an ask?
No.
Because he looks like... I seen him when he was up there with Winston Peters and Christopher Luxon, looking like he just got his ass fucking handed to him.
Yeah.
Like...
He looks sad.
I didn't get anything out of that. In fact, I gave up more than I wanted to. How did Winston do that?
Yeah.
It's called being a full of shit cunt from the 70s. That's what it's called.
He got his pseudoephedrine back.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, all the crack dealers will rejoice.
Yeah. No more ram raids on dairies.
No,
they got moved to chemists.
The chemists now. The chemists, if they knew where the fuck all that Ritalin all the Ritalin and fucking ADHD medication was, they wouldn't care about pseudoephedrine.
Yeah.
Do you want something cleaner that you could just crush up and sell to your customers? Hey, don't smoke this. Just snort it.
Yeah. Way cleaner.
Way cleaner. Yeah. And, you won't turn into a massive sore-covered fucking idiot that's running down the street going, oh, where's my fucking snake money, you fucking prick?
I've got a clip.
He's got a clip.
So I sort of put together a few New Zealand videos.
Cool. We should be exposing our fucking fellow countrymen's retard to the world.
This is a Mangere video.
Mangere? All right. That's how... From now on, I'm just going to say it now, okay? Brad says multi-words the white way.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm not being whimsical in the right way. No, the white way. Yeah. And I tend to pronounce them the Māori way.
Well,
because I'm not an ignorant fuckwit.
What is it? You say it.
Mangere.
Mangere.
Mangere. Mangere.
Mangere.
Fuck, you would struggle with Samoan.
Yeah, 100%.
As that's even harder than Māori.
Yeah.
There's a lot more clever. I say some words there. I completely changed the meaning by mispronouncing them.
Yeah.
Here's one I say to my missus all the time. This is for all the oosers in the fucking chat. Fasi de bolo.
What's that?
Beat up your balls.
Ah.
I said that when I thought it meant tickle my balls. I said it in front of her parents. Yeah, that's a whole nother story.
Let's get into that.
No, fuck
what
that.
happened?
No, fuck that.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes, what happened?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I didn't know they were in the room. They had a big lounge around the corner, and I come out and I was like, why don't you come in here and fuss it up all? And she just looked horrified, and instantly I was like, something's wrong. It's normally when I offer my genitals, she's just like, delicious. But no, their parents were around the corner, and her mum just goes, oh, what's that mean? Yeah. Oh, fuck. And her dad is one of those guys that's intimidating and never says a fucking word.
Oh, yeah.
He just sits there. No, he doesn't even bother. He just ignores. He ignored my presence most of the time I lived with them.
Oh, really? Oh, you were living with them?
Yeah.
I thought this was like a get-together.
No.
It's even worse.
No, they were out, and I was trying to get some middle-of-the-day sexy time.
Mm-hmm.
I was fucking going to do it naked, too. Lucky I didn't do that. I didn't take that risk, because I knew his sister was going to come home, and I fucking... Jesus Christ, I don't want two of them fighting over me. Fucking blood feud.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
He looks at the cameras, he's like, I know you're in so much trouble when she says this.
I was looking past the cameras.
I'm always in the shit, it's the depth that varies.
Yeah.
Fuck you, mangere. I'm trying to, listen, this is what happens. Every time I try to assert myself on the high ground of any issue, I am rendered low immediately by some of the shit that I ultimately do to myself.
Yeah, exactly, it's not me. I just help it move along.
Yeah, you don't take the shits, you just disturb them.
Yeah.
This shit's gonna have nuts in it. Yes, I'm a Deadpool fan.
Yeah.
I have Deadpool. Just bought me Deadpool undies.
Really?
Yeah. Deadpool's mask on the end of my dick sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'm not going to tell you all the fucking weird little things that happen in my bathroom. Needless to say, parts of my dick don't grow back when I chop them off.
Ugh. You're okay?
Yeah, it's like an incense burner. You know, one of them ones where you put it in the bottom. It's got holes. I'm trying to get off this topic. Mangere, fuck you. How did you turn me calling you out for being an ignorant, lazy piece of shit?
You turned it into it. You're like, I pronounced some Samoan words wrong and it got me in trouble.
Oh, yeah, I do that, don't I?
Do.
Do. All right, Mangere. Got a clip. Fuck me, dear friend.
That was a few minutes ago. We were talking about meth, I think. Ah.
You're going to do that one day and like thousands of spiders are just going to fall out and
ends.
eat you, and I'm going to go, that's what you fucking get.
Alright, here you go.
Hey, any puffs? Oh, I'm pretty broken. Oh.
What'd she say?
I don't know, fuck out of here, I think.
Fucking hell.
Gold.
I mean, it's very, business is done in a very efficient way in Mangere.
Mangere.
See, for a bunch of houses burnt down in Mangere Bridge over the weekend. Condolences.
Did it?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. This is just burns.
Laser-
Shit just burns down there
laser
sometimes. Don't
beams.
ask too many questions.
Laser beams,
You
man.
don't want to fucking know. Yeah, I'm sure the Chinese are using their laser beams on Mangere Bridge. Isn't Mangere Bridge under a bridge anyway? Are you going to hit him with a laser beam under a bridge, Brad?
The bridge is homeless.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Brad's trying to make sure he never has to go to Auckland ever again.
No, I have to go there like every 3-4 weeks. Every month I have to go to Auckland.
Oh, well, you're going to have people scoping out the motorway waiting to see that fucking mop hanging out the
Yeah.
hanging out the bloody
Right?
window like Rolf from the Muppets.
I have to go through Mangere as well, I think. Do I have to go?
Oh, look at the balls on you. Fuck, look at your big testicles and your fucking... Oh, look at you. I'm Brad. I'm so manly. I'm so brave. I'm going to piss off the natives and then get speared by them and be like, eh.
Perhaps way worse anyway.
Fuck it is, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much worse.
My mate took me to like a random little takeaway place in Papakura once. No,
Not Pepper Moa.
no,
That's in
not
Tauranga.
Peppa Toy Toy.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Not Kura. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were just getting some food. He's like, this is the best fucking place. Like,
They
they've
have
got
great
this mean
food there.
sauce.
They have terrible people in Papatoi,
Yeah.
but they have some of the best bakeries in New Zealand.
Yeah, but it was Dole Day as well.
Oh.
So there were like, we were there 20 minutes. I think I saw 2 fights.
Sometimes someone takes the
it was
last bite of
scary.
chicken and you can't stand for that shit. You've got to assert yourself. Okay, I learned that in Huntley. This fat lady walked in, pushed in front of me at the bakery and took the last bite of chicken. I knocked that bitch out and took my bite of chicken back. And I got the respect of the whole town.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
I am the mayor now.
Oh, they don't have a mayor, they have a king.
The king.
The king of Huntley. King Turd of Shit Mountain.
Right.
I am lord of this bog.
Yeah.
Actually, they should call the leader of Huntley an ogre. It's my swamp.
Yeah. No, this is a swamp. Tiara has a swamp.
It's not more. It's more of a ditch.
No,
It's more of a fucking culvert. You know. It's more of a fucking cunt.
yeah.
It's a dent in the ground.
Yeah.
It's
Is
the
it?
original meaning of the word cunt, by the way.
Dent in the ground.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
that's what it was. That's why you didn't want to have any
Really?
cunts in your paddock back in the day, because grass would grow unevenly, and then your cattle would trip and always be hurting themselves.
Break ankles and shit.
Yeah, see, things existed before us. Fucking the way people carry on nowadays, it's like they don't know anything. Fuck this video we're gonna watch today. Hey, about these 2 people arguing on TV and the shit they're saying to each other. Like, if you're from America, Australia, or England, or most of the Western world where this woke fucking communist crap has taken hold, you'll know. It'll seem familiar to you. I can't stress this enough. New Zealanders are not normally subjected to it this openly. And the fact that they're choosing now to do it means they're choosing to galvanise the people that they've already convinced.
Yeah. Let's give some context first, eh?
First of all, I'd like to say, lovely tits.
Yeah.
The framing of
Right.
the tits is beautiful, just above the crawl bar.
Yeah.
We got just enough fucking shape and enough contrast in the light there to show off the side. I'm going to get so much shit for this. She's just going to walk up to me with this look on her face and be like, the tit thing, right?
Yeah. So there's a...
I give her a solid 8 out of 10.
So some context first, right? There's a protest happening right now.
There's a protest happening today, yeah. A bunch of people blocked traffic
Yeah.
to say they're not happy with the new government who's been effectively in power for 24 hours.
Yeah, they're being sworn in today.
They're being sworn in today. They haven't had a time to do shit.
Yeah. Today being Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, not Dole Day.
Yeah, not today.
It's Dole Day for everyone else, but because I bank with Westpac, insert sponsorship here,
Yeah.
I get mine on Monday night.
Nice.
Getting my money back into the economy as fast as possible. So I'm normally broke by the time you see me on fucking Tuesday.
Yeah, Friday. Or Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. End of the week.
It's YouTube. It doesn't matter. You get it when we, don't worry. When it's not up on Friday, my missus is the one up his ass going, Brad, where's the episode, Brad?
Right. Anyway, so yeah, the Maori party.
Fucking hell. Yeah, the Maori party, they've organised this great big protest. Protest.
Activation.
Yeah, they're calling it an activation. They also advertised this on social media with a picture of 2 pistols. And wait until you
I'll
see
put
how
that
this
up.
fucking bitch twists herself around to make that logical. But yeah, they called it an activation. And yesterday, the New Zealand Herald, on its own Twitter account, put out a statement saying nationwide day of protest tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's when I knew something was fucked. Because what is a newspaper supposed to be? Apolitical. It's not supposed to pick a side. They're supposed to be in the middle.
Yeah.
And they've clearly fucking completely gone, fuck that. We're with the woke. Because the woke cunts who just got voted out created this special interest journalism fund.
Yeah.
Which is exactly as draconian and fascist as you think.
Yeah.
Because these news people's companies would have collapsed without some more money. The government gave them like $500 million, and that's what's keeping these perky tits on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not all money misspent.
Yeah.
You know?
I bet those tits were expensive.
You know what? I didn't even notice her until we. It's like, how can I make this funny? I'll be a misogynist.
Yeah.
The tried and true tactic. So yeah, it's fuck. Stop looking at her tits. God damn it! I started this episode by digging a hole. And now I'm literally doing the Chief Wiggum thing. Now, dig up, stupid. Yeah, they created this, and this basically makes these guys all beholden to that side of politics.
Yeah.
The side that's not currently in power. And it's fucking weird, because like I say, none of this shit is normal for New Zealanders to be subjected to this openly.
Yeah.
This is the shit that informs most people's opinions in this country. Because most voters are old.
Yeah.
Not like him. He just thought he was doing something edgy, and it was just lame. It's just like everything New Zealand does. It's just a piss-watered down version of everyone else.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Prime example, Black Eyed Peas, the Fast Crew.
Yeah.
One of these things is not like the other. Black Eyed Peas formed organically and made music together
Did they?
from the start. Yeah, they did.
I thought she was. Oh yeah.
No,
okay.
they weren't. She was on something. Don't fucking sidetrack me here.
Yeah.
Good enough at doing that myself.
Sidetrack. We're talking about fucking bands now, and we were on this fucking.
Fast Crew, Sony New Zealand put them together, got an opera singer, and put it with 3 rappers, and just said the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the worst part is that the Fast Crew's kind of good,
I love the Fast Crew, man.
but like all the singing parts they're also obviously crowbarred in.
Yeah.
Just for her, it's like these guys would have been fine without her. Yeah. Where are they now? They did the Dragon Ball Z fusion thing and all merged into one entity known as Dane Rumble.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, back to the politics.
Yeah. They're protesting something.
They're protesting the government.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And the change in smoke
they're not
laws.
even. Yeah, the main thing that motivated is they're repealing this other fascist fucking law that was coming in, where they were going to make it so that anyone born after 2008 couldn't buy cigarettes.
Yeah.
Which would have led to the hilarious fucking situation in 50 years where a 68-year-old couldn't buy cigarettes, but a 70-year-old could. The fuck. And they were going to reduce the number of outlets from 6,500 to 600.
Yeah.
They were going to have one shop in all of Northland. Northland isn't that big, but the roads up there suck, and they all have to curve around hills and up and down valleys, so it takes fucking years to get anywhere. And if you understood how far some places are from some other places in Northland, the idea that they would have to drive to one shop in Whangarei to buy cigarettes is fucking insane, and it would have just made it the most... like, what's the point? Don't even put up doors.
Yeah.
It's just going to get ram-raided 24 hours a day. They're going to flash mob it.
Yeah.
They just do what they do in those jewellery stores where a bunch of them rock up with hammers and balaclavas. They'll just do that to the smoke shops.
Yeah, for sure.
That's retard. Retard.
Retard.
It was a retard policy, and I'm kind of glad they're repealing it. I'd like to see them repeal the price.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm still currently very addicted to them, and their fucking price is what kills me.
Yeah.
The stress of the price will kill me before the cancer does.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. Don't they want me alive and smoking?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And what, the names of, like, the transport agency?
Yes, that's the other thing. They were going to change... Because Labour went on this spree over the last 3 years or so of changing all of the names of all the government departments to Maori names. Which, look, fine. Who gives a fucking shit? Yeah. Really, I mean... If you live in New Zealand, if you really are a New Zealander, you should probably at least have a passing comprehension of Māori and at least put in the effort to fucking pronounce the words properly. It's not that hard.
Yeah, at least try.
I've heard my grandmother try and say whangaparoa. Whangaparoa? Or te awa moto.
Witianga. Whangarei.
Whangarei.
Yeah, so the names. When they had I didn't know they changed all the names. So when I went to register my car, I searched NZTA, like New Zealand Transport Association, and it came up with that name. I was like, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want.
It's not an association.
Whatever it is.
It's an authority.
An A.
Yeah. Okay.
The NZTA.
Asshole.
Yeah, but it came up with that, and I was like, that's not what I'm looking for, and like searched again. I was like, oh, maybe it is. Because I didn't even know it changed.
But that's
I was
what
like,
I mean. Most people didn't even notice they'd done this stuff until these fucking assholes.
Yeah. What was the other one?
What was the other one? I thought it was the smoking stuff. Because they're saying, you're trying to kill Maoris. It's like, no, we tried that 150 years ago and decided it wasn't worth the fucking trouble. Maori make up a percentage of smokers, which is a surprise to fucking no one.
Yeah.
That these laws will disproportionately target them. And they mostly disproportionately affect Māori because in Northland, where most of the Māori live, and I might be I might be wrong about, but from the numbers they're presenting, that seems to be what they're saying. It isn't that they get cancer more than other people; it's that they're so far away from doctors, and getting to doctors is made so hard for them that they don't catch their cancer at any point where they can save themselves.
Yeah.
Whereas white people cough up like a little bit of blood once and they're fucking down there. They want all the tests. Yeah, they want it all straight away. But these, it's a big part of it is location. It's not actually like anyone's gone out of their way to deprive them of anything, except for the general deprivation of an area like Northland, which has been it is the red-headed stepchild of New Zealand, and it makes no sense because it's the most beautiful fucking part of it. Fuck all your cold mountain bullshit.
Yeah.
Fuck your rainy fucking South Island.
Yeah.
Fuck your stupid fucking Taupo with your mountains and your fuckers, because one day that's all going up in a flash of pyroclastic fucking brilliance.
Right.
I hope Rotorua goes first. I fucking hate that place. Basically, it's a load of bullshit blown out of proportion by professional fuckwits whose only real goal is to secure 50% of control of the country for like fucking 19% of its population.
Yeah.
And then, ultimately the Maori Party wants to create a separate part of New Zealand for just Maori, and then from there push everyone else out.
Yeah.
It's never going to fucking happen. It's never going to happen. You might kick the Chinese out, but the second you start seizing their fucking land, well, what's between us and China? The Americans, and we aren't exactly fucking all accommodating for our American friends.
No.
You watch that no nuclear policy go out the window real fast when fucking China's sailing over the horizon.
Right.
Oh, we don't care anymore. Aircraft carriers, now!
Yeah. All right.
Fucking hell.
Let's have a look.
I'm reacting to what I'm hearing and what I'm reading, what people are talking about.
Teeth penis.
As to the scope, the scale, what the issues actually are. I think we'll be found. We'll find out.
See, Lux
How
does.
many deaf people actually watch these fucking things? Because I'm really questioning why these people are...
You saw there's been like 2 people that don't actually do sign language that got that job.
Oh man,
Have you seen that?
Could have been me.
Those
that
people
could have
up
been me.
there just fucking throwing up gang signs and shit.
I do Naruto.
Yeah, just fucking jutsu that shit.
Just fucking go like.
Yeah. But yeah, Luxon doesn't even know what the protest is about. He's like, nah, I'm far too busy for that shit.
Well, what do you look at him? Look at him. He's busy doing white people things.
Yeah.
You know, we are going to be a government that's going to deliver for Maori.
Here to share
I
their
mean,
thoughts
yeah.
on today's protest.
As much as the government delivers for Māori anytime,
Yeah, and
which is
what-
fuck all hardly ever, but then again, they're not doing it just to Māori, they're doing it to everyone based on fucking money in your bank account, not your skin tone. Wake up, you fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Te Māori co-leader Debbie Wapaka, and joining her
Ah,
as a
yes.
first-time guest in our Minor Party panel, New Zealand First's Shane Jones. Morena to you both. Shane, I'll start with you.
Now, a little
You're in the same
background for
government
the
as
for the
Prime
watcher.
Minister.
Debbie Wapaka is a supernatural demon, made real. She's wearing a fucking necklace that's probably worth 50 fucking grand that most people who are Māori would never have even touched, let alone seen. And the tattoo, just in case you don't know, the tattoo is called a, oh fuck, there goes my brain.
Moku.
Te moko, yes. Te moko. Shane Jones is also Māori. You wouldn't know that from his name, because he's what we call in New Zealand a half caste.
Yeah.
Because us racist white people, apparently racism does never extends to our cocks.
Yeah.
So, or our vaginas. So there you go.
Vaginas, that's funny.
Now he's New Zealand First, she's Te Pāti Māori, and this will take about 3 minutes before it devolves into Trumpist bullshit.
Do you understand what the protests are about?
Again, great tits.
Oh, look, it's a legitimate form of democracy to protest, but my message to my own people and the Maori Party is that democracy was celebrated on
You know what I just
October
noticed
the
about
14th.
Shane Jones, Brad?
What's that?
He looks like he constantly has acid reflux. Continue.
And today, when we go through the rituals of Parliament and endow ourselves with the necessary privileges, it's a key feature of democracy, and a democracy is a taonga, and it shouldn't be trounced.
Treasure.
Okay, we'll talk
Is that what that
about
is?
what's
Tonga,
happening
yeah,
later on
true
today in a
that.
moment. Debbie, I'll ask you
I'm
though.
being
What
helpful.
are you
You
hoping
are
to achieve
teaching
from the
me.
protest today?
Morena, I think first of all, I'm not surprised that the Prime Minister doesn't know what it's about or what Māori think. I don't think he's engaged with any, given the scale
Who
of
the
some of
fuck
the
does she
leaders
keep looking at
presenting
too?
today.
You notice that?
Yeah.
Is someone doing sign language, just throwing up gang signs, telling you what to fucking say?
But what we have is a government that has offended at least 20% of the population, and which is
I think she blinks too much.
Yeah.
surprising given the percentage of New Zealand
I mean,
First
her eyes
Act
are so close
don't
to being
meet
all the
that
way blacked out
percentage.
too.
Yeah.
So, again, we've got Te Pāti Māori back in our whānau Māori. We have a large mandate of Māori. We are able to tautoko what's been said today, and it is a
Take on
pushback against
board.
this government's anti-Māori policy platform.
Yeah, Debbie, I understand the point that you make.
It's a bit strong. An anti-Māori policy
Yeah,
platform.
it's not anti-Māori, it's anti-Labour,
Yeah.
because the Labour Party came up with the fucking policy.
Yeah.
Does it disproportionately affect Māori? Yes. But that's because people like Debbie Wapaka have spent the last 20 years crying, I'm a victim of colonialism, instead of spreading out all that fucking great education and shit she's learnt to better her life to her people, because they're proving that just like white people, they care about, number one,
Yeah.
they feather their own nest, and then the rest is all bullshit dressed up activism.
Yeah.
I bet you in private these people say the most horrendous shit too, and I know because I've been around these fucking rich people and these cunts.
Yeah.
I've been around them when they fucking think no one's listening. They believe some horrendous shit.
Yeah.
They probably dream about lining white guys up, straight white guys like us, and shooting us.
Probably.
And I'm just sitting there going, oh fuck, I can't even be bothered outrunning them though. I mean, I'm pretty resigned to my fate, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, what? If it's going to make you feel better, but here's the thing, it's not. And unless you're keeping alive all the white people that know how, like, I don't know, hydraulic pumps work, you're going to be in pretty deep shit. Like, you
You got Google.
you can't Google everything.
Yeah, you can. Anyway.
About the number of people who voted for certain parties, but is there to an extent? I mean, they were a majority government on its side instead?
Oh, look, I'm not here to even let Labour off the hook. They weren't that great for Māori. Given look at some of the child poverty rates for Māori.
No, they just changed every government department to a Māori name, brought in bilingual road signs. I mean, for fuck's sake, they actually, I agree, they haven't delivered, but they didn't deliver for fucking anyone. They promised they were going to fix a housing crisis, they made it worse. They promised they were going to make life easier, they made it more expensive by printing money hand over fist for COVID, which was all bullshit. It was fucking bullshit. Our country did not need to lock down. I don't care what they fucking say now, the science has borne that out.
Yeah.
And honestly, I would have fucking paid 100,000 lives to fucking keep the country running.
Right.
Because my internet went to shit when everyone was at home living my life for a change.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I had to fucking compete for bandwidth. You wouldn't believe how many people I'd sacrifice for a good fucking frame rate, man.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
What it is an erosion of the rights and interests of Māori. And thankfully, we have Māori that are 70% of the population are under the age of 40, and they're showing, alongside tangata tiriti, what it is that they think about this government's approach.
Hey, look at all
There's
the
a
white
few hundred
transgenders
already
walking
shown
with them.
up,
Like,
for
don't you
this
look
process.
around?
1,000.
Don't you look around
Yeah,
at
we're
your
looking at
fucking
some live
movement,
pictures
whatever
now
it
of
is?
people.
If you see those motherfuckers,
Yeah.
those double speakers, those mentally ill pieces of shit that are disingenuous about fucking everything, if they're in your group, you should have that moment where you're like, are we the baddies?
Yeah.
Because you fucking are.
Right.
We are, Hans.
People coming through Wellington. Shane, some of those guests we've had on our program this morning say the government has racist policies. What's your response to that?
Just to be racist, it would have to be biased against them by design and implicitly that way. They're not making these laws or repealing this smoking stuff to fuck up Māori.
No.
They're doing it to give people back what a democratic society is supposed to have. The choice.
Yes.
If you want to get smoke and get cancer, you get to. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Why the hell is this so hard? If our grandparents who fought, great-grandparents and grandparents who fought in World War II could see this shit, I bet you it has them seething. Like, what the fuck was the point? If you all want Hitler to want fucking Hitlers and Stalins to rule the world, this is the fucking shit you get angry about.
Yeah.
If I want to smoke and die young, I should get to. If I want to do something to myself, like take mushrooms or ecstasy, I should get to.
Yeah.
And if I want to and you don't want to make those things legal, your fucking enforcement should be sufficiently lax to allow me.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I'm just saying, this is dumb. This is fucking dumb. Because that's a racist policy. It would have to be racist, right? And language is important to me. To be racist, it has to be targeted at one group of people, and it has to be because that group of people is their colour or believes what they believe for it to be racist. It's not. It's just saying we're not going to fucking take away, all the dairy's ability to sell smokes.
Yeah.
And we're not going to fucking make it so that people above us, under a certain age, can't choose to do what they want.
It's like if you only have like a small amount of places that sell ciggies, the other places, they're just even more chance of them getting ram raided.
Exactly.
Like anyone who takes that on is a guaranteed to lose money.
And that's the thing too, like the ram raids, they make it out like it's this fucking plague, but it's like 200 kids in the whole country doing this.
Yeah.
They're not even all in the same place. Like, I'm sorry, but look, I don't want to see dairy owners getting their fingers chopped off either. That's fucking heinous. What I want the dairy owners to do is be allowed to shoot anyone that attacks them in their shop. If they, if these motherfuckers know there's a loaded 12 gauge under that counter in every shop they run into, you watch how quick ram raids don't happen.
Yeah.
Because right now, what's causing it is the government artificially inflated the fucking price of cigarettes and made them worth stealing.
Yeah.
They're worth more to sell cigarettes on the black market than it is to sell weed or ecstasy. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
If you came out today and said cigarettes cost $10 a packet tomorrow, watch again, ram raids stop. Because it's not worth risking your fucking freedom for 3 or 4 years for aggravated robbery for such a small payoff.
Yeah.
right now that payoff is 3 times that amount, and it's fucking worth it because we don't fucking prosecute kids for anything in this country.
Nah, they just get away with it.
Unless they, like, kill someone. And even then, fucking some of them get away with that.
Yeah, they just release until they're 18, and then they get trialed as an adult.
Yeah, it's, fuck, man. Oh, see, that's what I mean. This shit, it makes me angry because it's never happened before. This, like, blatant fucking race baiting from everyone. It's like, they're not going to be happy until this is two different protests having a big scrap.
Yeah.
And yes, I'll agree, this problem is coming from the young Maori, who are my former contemporaries and colleagues who are comedians, who basically spend their entire act either denigrating themselves, playing off fucking stereotypes that they'll say privately are negative, but they're having to make money making people laugh at.
Yeah.
Or fucking or just basically insulting the audience and making them feel guilty.
Yeah.
It's fucking, like, okay, first of all, as a comedian, that's retard, because 90% of your audience is fucking white.
Yeah.
Second of all, I mean, it's fucking empty, and sooner or later the audience is going to be able to see through it. And these younger ones are the ones that believe we can take what we want, we can do what we want. Fuck these people. They're the ones that are happy to see people like me cast aside so they can be fucking falsely fucking given shit they don't deserve.
Yeah.
But when the bottom falls out and they've all got nothing, who are they then gonna fucking point the finger at? Still the cunts they fucking pushed out of the way?
Yeah.
They're idiots. And they haven't... My grandmother always told me that people in New Zealand spoil faster than milk in the desert because they never know when they've got it good, and they're always ready to fucking throw it away or fuck it up for something stupid. Nation of spoilt fucking brats.
Right. Anyway, keep going.
Oh, look, it's theatre. A lot of the people that are participating in this protest.
They don't have a right to back that up.
I mean, you've got to watch Debbie the whole time because you can see her body language says way more than her words do.
Oh, 100%.
This is the contempt and the conceit.
Yeah.
Like the fucking, I'm better than you, fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ironic that she's a Maori woman because she's fucking acting like a mean white woman.
Yeah.
Like a mean white teenage girl, actually.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is that on October the 14th, everyone voted. And we've laid out our manifesto, and Debbie's a professional politician. I'm a professional politician. People have the right to protest, but know this from me.
Oh, God.
The Maori Battalion went to Greece. That's
Stop
where the word
blinking all the
democracy
time. How
comes
much
from.
crack did you smoke
And they
before
fought
this
for the
interview?
principles of liberty and freedom. And for this type of narrative that's coming from Debbie and Rawiri, where they advertise the protest with 2 cocked pistols, that is gross. It reminds me of what Sinn Féin did. Now, Sinn Féin, for a long period of time, refused to take their seats in Parliament in Ireland.
Sinn Féin was the militant wing of the IRA.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. They were, when they were first elected to Parliament, they refused to take their seats.
Really?
Yeah. They just wouldn't go. And then after a few years, people were like, hang on. Nothing's changing.
Yeah.
Except you're sitting at home and you're still getting paid.
Yeah.
Maybe you should engage with the process rather than sit there and go, process broken! Not going in there till they give me my own process. Petulant fucking children.
Right.
But I mean, fuck, man. Comparing that, like, the Irish thing is so deep and so many centuries old. And so, like, those people, the British did try to exterminate them.
Oh, really?
Like, that's what I mean. That's what the potato famine was. They tried to fucking wipe them out.
Yeah.
So they've got way more reason to be that angry
Yeah.
than people that the British never really tried to wipe out. They didn't want them to have equal ownership of anything.
Yeah.
But they certainly never tried to wipe them out, because if they had tried, they probably, ask the Zulus, ask the hundreds of other tribal peoples who resisted the British Empire and were utterly annihilated, what they were fucking capable of doing.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see how long Debbie and them sit outside.
And I'm not surprised that Shane doesn't understand modern Māori art.
Bullshit! My bullshit detector just went off so hard. It's modern art. Okay, well I'm gonna go and put 2 swastikas together and string a bra over them. That's modern art. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. This same bitch, if it was something that was against her, would immediately be for censoring that person, punishing that person, fucking outing that person publicly. Like, that's what I mean. They're total hypocrites.
Yeah.
They're holding everyone to a standard they wouldn't hold to themselves.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a long period of time to have these debates, and, you know, we're professional politicians.
Well,
I
you
put
are.
my credentials up, along with my leader, against anyone within Māoridom, and that's why we're in the government.
Now, we need to be really clear, and look, I understand that one classes himself as a professional politician for a certain genre, but the reality is we did not get, and certainly Shane and ACT did not get a Māori mandate, and that is something that we have been privileged and honoured to have, and we will heed the call of our people, unlike some who dine off their wakapapa.
And so
we will
she's
continue.
essentially just said the most undemocratic, fascist fucking thing I've ever heard a New Zealand politician say on TV since Don Brash had those signs that said Kiwi, not Iwi. Iwi's the Māori word for tribe.
Yeah.
Kiwi's the Māori word for fat bird that tastes good. I don't know if that's a translation.
I bet it does. So that's why there's like fuck all left, right?
Yeah, it wasn't.
It's just ate them all. Like the emu?
The moa.
Moa.
Yeah. Oh, they're so good. How good's chicken?
I know, right?
Imagine a 9-foot chicken.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to stop myself from wiping them out too.
Yeah.
Imagine how cheap chicken would be if we had moas.
Yeah. And then fucking deep fried in some whale fat.
I mean, I want to go to with the joke, but I like whales.
Yeah. I like whales too.
I've seen too. I don't like Sea Shepherd because they're full of shit liars.
Yeah.
But also, fucking man, they're fucking that show that used to be on. Where they go to the Faroe Islands and you see all them whales getting fucking cut up on the beach. I'm like,
yeah.
I can't be on board with that.
Yeah.
You're killing the babies too.
Yeah. No.
Just why do you need fucking whale meat that bad? You fuck get some McDonald's. It's way better than whale meat. I mean, whale meat's fine, but it's fucking not as good as a fucking Big Mac. No, it's not.
Big Mac's pretty shit.
Fucking hell. Fucking whale. Why'd you have to derail me with that? I started thinking of sad baby whales, and I was like, why are you killing my mother? I'm not. I'm just watching them do it.
All right. More?
Oh
Moral.
yeah. She get a. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was the most undemocratic thing. The
Which part?
Māori mandate, because 80% of the fucking 850,000 Māori voted for them.
Yeah.
That's a mandate to do what? Exactly. There's 6 million people in New Zealand. Fuck off.
Yeah.
It's a democracy. If you want a fascist state, go get you some fucking guns and get you some brown shirts and organise in a way where we can drop a laser-guided bomb on you all at the same fucking time, because we're not letting that shit come back.
Yeah.
Fuck.
To push that forward to this government. The kaupapa that we have is a government that has enjoyed the division and the fact that Māori don't have rights and interests,
kaupapa,
that we don't have inequities to address, and the fact that they're comfortable pushing us back 50 years is not going to be tolerated.
Okay, I think that's what they're arguing, that by not enacting a law that hasn't been enacted yet, they're going to push them back 50 years.
Yeah.
They've fundamentally done nothing.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this bitch selling?
Yeah.
Like,
Where's-
what are you smoking to say this and not... Like, do you realise how dumb she must think most people are to say that in plain fucking earshot of people? They're not going to fucking be insulted or demeaned by this.
No.
Fucking bitch. And I hate to seem like I'm coming down on Shane Jones' side, because that alcoholic piece of shit constantly looks like he's having a stroke.
Yeah. It looks like he's having one right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, fuck.
He might
Sitting
have
next
had
to
a-
her, sitting next to her could induce a stroke.
Yeah. It's an aneurysm.
This is so insane. I bet you one of that bitch is probably going to refer to herself in the third person soon. She's so fucking insane.
Right.
You know, we're an
Okay,
economic nationalist party, and I can tell you this.
Right.
Debbie trades on
Right.
victimhood.
She just, in real time, mistook the word nationalist for the word fascist, as if they were the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
They're not. And if he'd said national socialist, then you could have...
That has become the kaupapa of the Māori Party, which erodes New Zealand's unity and integration. And I'm all about putting that kaupapa out the back paddock.
And Debbie does not accept men who
Debbie
sit
does not accept.
Debbie does not accept men being misogynistic pigs on me. And his stroke has gone into full fucking like, oh, he's got 10 minutes to live.
Yeah.
and over her, and will never. And we are women who have now enjoyed our
Wait,
own
are you
views.
more than one person as well? Oh, so many rules.
Enjoyed our own aspirations, and we will continue to push back against this type of misogynistic attitude that comes with old dinosaur politicians.
Well, look, we shouldn't allow these.
Yeah, and he's right. I hate to agree with him, but he's about to say, I think, we shouldn't allow this to devolve into personal attacks. Because what did he really say that made her say that? All he said was say, all you do is make yourself a victim, and then she spent 30 seconds proving him right.
Yeah.
And now smugly sits there like, that's not what just happened.
Yeah.
Debates to degenerate into personal attacks.
Well, you did,
If
Shane.
you bring the kaupapa of victimhood,
I can't. This is why I'm not allowed to watch this shit at home. Because I start arguing with the TV like these cunts can hear me. I start shouting.
Yeah.
People over the fence must think, this motherfucker's insane. Who's he talking to? Like, no, you can't say that, you fascist fucking bitch.
degenerate into personal attacks.
Well, you did,
If
Shane.
you bring the kaupapa of victimhood,
She's arguing like
stand
a
be
really
prepared
bitchy
to be
partner.
challenged.
Yeah.
Like a really bitchy partner would. You're trying to explain why you're mad, and she's the whole time going, oh yes, here we go, it's all about you. Oh, big. And then, you know, when women do this, oh, my fucking beers aren't cold when I go home. Like they try to do that deep voice impersonation of it,
Yeah.
and it always sounds like they're just doing a retarded Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
It's like, that's what she's doing. It's almost like she's going, I dare you, hit me.
Yeah.
Look at that face. Go on, give us a slap.
Yeah.
No one will be on your side when you give me what I actually fucking deserve.
Yeah.
I'm not saying a woman ever deserves to be hit, but even women, some women would agree with me. They know how to get it fucking done if the guy's just weak enough.
Yeah. Alright, here's your part.
You bring the kaupapa of victimhood, stand, be prepared to be challenged.
No. You are just used to bullying women, and you don't like the fact that I don't accept
personal
that.
attack.
Never will, never have.
Bullied
Okay, on
woman.
that note, I'm going to...
Bullied.
Yeah.
Lady, I can't believe you've even been fucked. You're that prickly. Like, how could a penis get a heterosexual penis get aroused by all that smug confrontation?
Yeah.
This is the sort of bitch who would argue with a fucking service station attendant like she was in Parliament. I put it to you that my card would only decline if your machine's broken.
Yeah.
The poor cunt's 18. He's making fucking $9 an hour. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Stupid bitch. Fuck, I hate agreeing with Shane Jones. I hate agreeing with that prick.
to interrupt right there. I think we've made the point very clear, but I do have another
That's
question.
right,
Speaking
Tits.
of old
Keep 'em on
dinosaurs,
track.
are you going to be swearing allegiance to the King of England today?
I'll do exactly what our people expect us to do.
Nebulous
What does
non-answer.
that mean?
What do people expect you
Exactly
to
what
do?
it
They
is
know what
always-
they expect. What the fuck are you even doing at this point?
Yeah, it's not an answer.
How are you a politician and I'm on the benefit? I'm better at this shit than you and I'm sitting at home.
Yeah.
Fuck me, these things are so... I'm going into politics. Fuck this podcast shit. Vote Dan. Dictator Dan. I'll be the first benevolent dictator in history.
Yeah.
I will immediately nationalise all golf courses and turn them into housing for low-income people. I will deport all the richest, whitest people from the from up north to Stewart Island, where they will live surrounded by Neolithic fucking great white sharks that are twice the size of all the boats. There's fish down there that haven't ever seen a man.
Yeah.
Exactly what it has always meant. I swore it in the last. Of course, you know my views about the
No,
way
we don't
that
know your views.
colonisation-
You're just talking to us like we do.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who you were until today, you fucking... No, I knew who she was when... Is she the one that... Actually, I don't know. Is she the one that abandoned the Labour Party? Like 2 months before the election and was like, I'm leaving because Labour sucks.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah. Nah, fucking
And then
Jesus
she
Christ.
joined up with Maori Party.
She joined up with Maori Party and
And
lost
from
her
there-
seat.
Yeah.
Because the people in her electorate went, nah, fuck you. If there's one thing we don't like, it's a goddamn turncoat.
Right. What else is on here?
has affected us, but we will always do what our people have put us here to do.
Okay. and
See
Shane,
more of this
do you have any-
victimhood thingy.
He wants every time he does it, it's like it's like that one where he's like, sticks and stones will break my bones, but there's always a way to offend a feminist. And that bitch just goes mental.
Yeah.
He's just
look at me smiling.
he's like you boys know what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I just needed to get one more trigger in.
And she's not smart enough to resist the bait.
Yeah.
She's literally Rey to Skywalker.
Yeah.
Kia kaha, uncle.
I'm going to move
Uncle.
on. to
Yeah,
another
that was a way of saying,
so
like,
we can-
okay,
we
shut
can
up.
Yeah.
Wrap this up with something that you
fuck.
both might have some other interesting thoughts
Yes.
on. Waka Kotahi
Let's wrap you up.
has
Oh,
officially
God damn
flipped
it.
its name back to the
I was past this. Wouldn't it be funny if the only thing people talk about after this podcast was the fact I'm so misogynistic to that poor newsreader? Do you know her name?
No.
Do you care?
Yellow shirt.
No. No one cares.
Yeah.
It's really quite twisted to see that shit out in the open. Because Shane Jones, like, yeah, he's making a funny bit there at the end. But the fact is he's still picking a side and playing this fucking this zero-sum game of fucking identity bullshit.
Yeah.
And race-based politics, which will never... It's not going to fix a goddamn thing. It's only going to make it worse. And it's not fucking race that defines whether or not you succeed in this country or not. It's fucking money.
It's always been money.
I would be on the fucking streets right now if my family didn't have some money tucked away.
Yeah.
I would have lost every fucking thing. So, I mean, I can't even say... Look, I'll never be one of those people pull yourselves up by your bootstraps, because normally people who say that have never tasted desperation for even a fucking day.
Yeah.
So they don't know what they're talking about. But if there were more pathways out of those situations than there were fucking piss shops in low-income areas, maybe people would have more of a fucking chance to change their lives.
Yeah.
The problem is that, you know, in a very passive-aggressive and cowardly way, the government's always made sure that the poor people have plenty of bread and circuses to keep them poor, while they fucking pick and choose who the fuck gets to go up in the world.
Yeah. Alright, palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser, yeah, that was a lot.
Alright, how to deal with climate activists blocking traffic.
Ah, yes. One of my favourite pastimes, watching these cunts get run over. That road cone looks suspiciously made of meat. Oh, I know, he's gonna gas it.
I love the plate. Did you see this person's
No, I
plate?
didn't actually see the plate. I was hoping he was gonna do a burnout.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Not for hose.
Legend. Good old
Speaking
BMW.
them facts, King. Speaking them facts.
Right. I remember when I was in film school, there was this BMW that parked just next to the building with the plate moist. I was like,
Was it fucking Charlie?
That's funny.
Was it voice critical?
Maybe.
Hey, here I am, guys. I know I sound like I smoked weed when I was a fetus, but that's just how I looked. And nothing makes my nipples harder than my favorite movie,
Yeah.
Paddington 2.
Yeah.
I am ripping off Voice Critical and Meat Canyon there. Big
Okay.
shout outs. I'm never a plagiarist. I just love imitating my favorite things.
Yeah.
I don't mean to steal anything. You are gay.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
You need to take accountability.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm going to get wasted and watch some Everin preach tonight.
Want to see a sick Manu?
Yeah. Who
Yeah.
doesn't want to see a sick Manu? See? I'm a Kiwi too.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You can't fucking... Oh,
Alright, so this is at a swimming competition.
hang on. What?
What?
A swimming competition. You don't do...
Nah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is someone not taking the assignment seriously.
Look how good that was!
was a
That was
really
an
good
impressive
Manu.
fucking Manu!
I mean, fuck, if it just wasn't in the wrong place
Yeah.
at the right time.
I don't give a fuck about this. Look at these cunts are going to see my sick Manu. They'll probably just like create an award at the end. Like we've got this medal for the dude that did the Manu.
I would, and that's why I'm not allowed to be a teacher.
Yeah, no, that's not the reason.
No, the reason is I'd walk in there and like start swearing and telling them the truth. Be like, hey, the world's going to kick you in the nuts in about 2 years. May as well get used to it now. Some of you are going to have employers that treat you worse than I do.
I was meaning that trespass.
Huh?
Huh?
Well, fuck you. Ugh. I've got kids. You can't make me out to be a pedophile. I don't need any more of this fucking performance art creating real world problems for me, you cocksucker.
Yeah.
I'm going to make you drink a jug of your own piss if I hear a judge talk to me about it. No, because the fucking caseworker asked what my podcast was called last week.
Oh, really?
And June told him.
Oh no.
Fuck's sake. They're probably going to play this in court.
Yeah, probably.
If they do that, I'm going to fucking TikTok that shit.
Yeah, that's how we get all the views. We'll have enough money after that
Mr.
to
Sage,
pay
you
for
recording
whatever.
this? Indubitably.
It's for the gram. The content.
It's for the gram, man. I'm a content creator. I gotta get that bag,
Yeah,
yo.
all content, all the time.
Hey, Judge, whose hair is whiter than the fucking bottoms of my feet.
Alright, here's another one.
There's no way this goes wrong.
No, of course not.
Cyrus is going to get this apparatus going really fast, but he needs your help. Clap and scream real loud. Motivate him to go really fast.
And then he panics. Because of all the loud cheering.
Yeah. Sensory overload.
Why do I just see that as a giant pipe?
You're right. Fuck you, now I see it.
Oh, I don't think he knows what he's doing. Oh! Okay, how long till... Oh, don't... Oh no, he's totally fine. No, this isn't gonna go wrong. You're not tricking me. Oh! No, see, he meant to do that. He made it right in the middle.
Nothing went wrong at all.
He totally... Was that... What the fuck?
It had me going as well. Like,
By the third time they all screamed, I was like, "Oh, you idiots! He's a professional. He clearly knows what he's doing." I mean, fuck, he was smart enough to land in the middle.
yeah, I don't think he had a choice.
That
But
would have made more sense than hitting the ground.
yeah,
Fucking hell.
you like horses, right?
I have been known to dabble with husbandry of the horse.
This is just kind of cool. I was like, this would be fun.
Il y a même des chevaux ici dans le town. Regardez.
Oh yeah, fucking get him. Yeah, replace us with a fucking mode of transport you don't have to look after, will you?
No, he just wants to go with them
How did he not nail any of those cyclists, by the way?
because he just wants to run with them. He's like, I want to play.
If I heard those hooves behind me, I'd go real fast too.
A bunch don't. But yeah,
They're just sitting there going, that animal weighs 600 kilograms.
yeah,
It is moving at 80 kilometers an hour. I do not want to be in front of it.
right. But no, he just wanted to run with the cyclist.
They probably wound him up, all the cunts riding past.
Yeah,
Because horses are animals of routine, so anything that out of their routine. And he's a winner!
yeah. He gets to the front, but then goes the wrong direction.
Yeah, because he's trying to lead them.
Yeah, he's doing what horses do, man.
Boys lead the herd and women and the mares drive them up from behind.
Yeah,
What's it the other way around? I don't know. I didn't work with wild horses, I work with race horses.
yeah. But yeah, then they all turn off.
Oh.
I always wondered, like, did it turn around and
Is
go?
he still going?
Yeah, this
Is he running
still running.
still?
You see it.
Just hear it go past the house. Like, fucking hell. Jesus. Forest horse.
Right. All right. One more.
One more.
All right. This is a quick one.
Oh, was that a girl or a boy?
That was definitely a boy.
That's definitely a fucking girl now. Oh, that's a fucking... That is a... What do you call it? That is circumcision done on the cheap.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Castration. Castration.
Double castration!
Oh, that's funny.
You need something to fucking like these to gently cradle them afterwards, though.
Yeah.
Not saying that I've done this, but... That's enough.
That's enough. All right. How about a quote?
Yes.
Our quote for the week: choose not to be harmed and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed and you haven't been.
Very good. Who said that?
Marcus Aurelius.
Jesus Christ. That man is the fucking well of fucking wisdom, isn't he?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Well, go
Well,
get fucked up and play some Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries.
yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And like, subscribe.
Like, see you later, guys. Bye.
Love you, Dan.
Love you too, Brad. Aroha, te aroha.